Okay, so I wanted to do a quick video about my first experience with music making on an actual computer. Now, this bread bin here is the Commodore 64. Unfortunately, mine powers on, but there's no display, which is a shame, big shame. And this was Commodore Music Maker for musicians and beginners. Commodore SFX for sound effects. Now, I got this from a like a second-hand retro store. So obviously I can't show you the software on this, but you've got the original floppy here, and you had to put load sound to actually make it work. You just turn it around, see what it says. No, nothing interesting. We'll just get this out for you. So there you go. It's 5 3/4, I think it was called back then. So that's the software for it. You've then got the actual keyboard, which I'll come on to in a moment. A bit of a tatty box here. And I've got two versions of the actual cassette, if you needed to load it with cassette tape. 1984 Music Sales Limited. That is amazing. Wow, so retro. So yeah, and I just remember going on this back in the day and just thinking, wow, this is just the future. And it was the start, you know. So what the idea was that literally you pop this. Oh, it's a bit tricky for me because I'm obviously one-handed at the minute. You'd pop this over the Commodore 64, and then you'd still have access to keys down here, which you still needed on the software, like to fine-tune or whatever. But then obviously when you pressed each key, you could play musical notation on here. Now, to be fair, you didn't have to use this plastic cover over the top, did you? However, you were emulating a proper keyboard. And certainly it was a lot of fun for me to play with. And then following on from this, I then got into the Amiga, which was the future computers of Commodore, where I started using tracker software to actually make music more professionally. This was just my first experience. And it was good, you know, it wasn't the best in the world, but it was a start. And I do think without this, would it have happened? So yeah, I thought I'd just do a quick video on it just to let you know. And I mean, it's just so nostalgic to have retro things these days, because it just feels, well, it was so long ago, wasn't it? That's the thing. It was so long ago. Anyway, hope you like this video, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care. Bye.